insanely windy, which is very exciting.
And it's not miserable right now. Not too bad.
I don't know. We've been cobbing all day, so we're covered in dirt. We just finished.
We're always going to be covered in dirt.
Wow.
This is how it is.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
It feels like it's never going to end.
I was laughing earlier, just thinking to myself like about how all of our tools, like, and our scaffolding and our tripods are all like caked in cob.
We had to like fish it out of my phone the other day.
Yeah, I had to like clean out her charging port because it wouldn't charge. And I was thinking it'd be really funny because you know how like on YouTube everybody makes these like mock dramatic like titles and like text on there to try to get you to watch it. And I thought it would be really funny to do one about how the cob has ruined all of our tools. Be all like overly dramatic about it. Cob has ruined all our tools. Anyway,
but make it funny.
No, I laughed to myself when I thought about it.
I'm glad you did.
Thanks.
Anyway, how is everybody?
Yeah, what's up, guys? It's a long weekend. Yeah. Holiday weekend.
Australia.
We have a lot of Australians.
It's so cool that Australia, like people from Australia, are paying attention to somebody in Arizona. I just think that's kind of cool.
Well, you know, it's kind of interesting because we're actually looking at an earthbag house in Arizona as kind of our inspiration.
In Arizona?
In Australia as our inspiration as to how we're going to design.
Don't say what it is.
But we're not going to talk about that quite yet.
We should have them on as a guest.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Ooh.
We should talk to them. Yeah.
When we announce our house plans.
Yeah.
We should have them on and be like, this was our inspiration. Anyway.
Good idea. Let me see.
We need to make that happen.
Sorry, I'm kicking the tripod.
What were we talking about today? Oh, we should talk about electric stuff because everybody was like, you didn't put in a grounding rod. Guys, we're not done.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about electric in
Yeah.
a minute. Hold on. We had some questions. Oh, Cindy says we love all the music you have on your videos. Do you have a playlist?
No.
No. We get all of our music from Artlist. And so, no, we don't have a playlist.
And spend a little too much time searching for the perfect music.
I know. We really should, like, just list them. We spend all that time putting them together. I don't know. It's
just
more
one
work.
more thing to do.
Yeah, it's a lot. Maybe one day.
One day when we have time.
Maybe one day our assistant will.
Our assistant. Maybe one day we'll have an assistant.
Maybe we'll hire our kids as an assistant.
Oh, yeah. We need to teach them how to edit. We'd have a lot more time.
Yeah. Which they already do so much. I don't think we can.
Guys, after all your morning chores, edit this video. They would hate us.
So before we start answering questions, we have to answer questions
homies.
from our homies because I always forget. The homies, I have to always say.
Babe, what's
Oh, gosh, here we go. No, Tiny Shiny Homies is sort of our membership, Patreon style membership, and so we have some people that are in there, and we share some behind the scenes stuff, and get input on future projects and stuff like that. And so we do this too. What?
Swainson Hawk.
Oh, do not go after our chickens. Anyway, so we always ask each week when we're going to do the live if they have any questions for us to answer, and so we're answering that now. Yes, we had one person, but she had multiple questions.
Okay.
And it's homeschool.
Oh,
so
no.
get ready.
I thought we weren't talking about homeschool.
So it's Miranda. She said, actually it's for the kids and they're not here. So maybe we'll just have to answer for them.
Okay.
What do you like most about homeschooling and what are your favorite subjects to research? I think we could probably answer this.
Well,
I think the thing they like most about it, they don't realize because they're kids.
Uh-huh.
And they don't realize the freedom that they have.
They do not.
Because they've always had that freedom. And sometimes we do have to remind them, like any children, they just,
I think the thing that they enjoy most is having the freedom to dig deep into their interests. Like right now, the girls are like neck deep in horse stuff.
Right, they're taking riding lessons.
They're doing lessons, but they've got books and they're learning about all things horses.
It's true. Yep.
Jax had a deep dive in archery not too long ago. Now he's wanting to learn how to carve rocks and.
Yeah, he's got Dremel stuff on order. He may be making some like necklaces or something. I don't know.
He wanted to make a capstone or a stone for Captain's
Oh,
grave.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
Which I thought was so sweet.
Yeah.
And Jet's his main interest is reading. Like, he reads
All the time.
all the time.
Yeah, a lot.
They all read all the time, but Jet especially, like, you will find him with his nose in a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
When he's not cobbing.
when he's not cobbing. I think he likes cobbing.
Do you think it's gonna be too windy?
Guys,
Let us know if it gets too windy. We can go inside.
if the mic starts doing its choppy chop thing, let us know.
It's been really pleasant. Not
Of course
too
it's
windy.
gonna start being windy now. We might be able to just move further over here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so oh, you okay? Jeez.
Was there more questions?
Lots of hellos.
Hello.
Yeah, so if you have any questions, let us know. So we're going to talk about electric just a little bit.
I was just looking at the background. Like, it looks
What?
so cool to, like, see cob on the wall.
That is pretty cool.
There's no red bags. That's
Oh,
so neat.
9-9, don't hit the tripod. Move. Move, dog. Move. So yeah, what were we talking about? Electric. Yeah, so the last video we ran what I will call our load lines.
Sorry, I was trying to read a
Okay,
question.
yes.
I'll probably look really weird.
So we ran our load lines, and a lot of people were like, you really need to test those wires before you cob over them. And like, well, here's the thing. We are 100% off grid. There is no way to test because there is no power.
Yet.
Yet. There will be, but yeah. Yeah, there's nothing to like hook it up to.
We could have tested, like, continuity,
But even then, we'd have had to like build some sort of crazy long wire situation. It
it's
would
not
have
worth it. Fingers. We're just crossing our fingers, guys. That's how we do it.
Yeah, I think we did it right.
We planned it.
Yeah.
You planned it really well, and you double checked everything. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. So, and so you were talking about grounding, and obviously once we actually like hook the power up, yes, we will be running grounding rods both at the solar panel array and here.
But
at
even
the
like the
building.
wires now, they're not connected to anything.
Right. Yeah.
They're just open end right now.
Yeah, they're not even connected to anything in the box. They're all
No.
just stuffed in the box to get out of the way so that we don't get cob all over them.
Yeah, and when we get to that point, we'll for sure do a video that shows everything that we do.
Okay, so I got
But we should have a disclaimer. We are not electricians.
No, yeah, that's true.
But we are talking to people who are.
I was
so-
gonna say a big shout out to Juan from Beginning from This Morning. So the Trujillo family, they're really good friends of ours, and they have a massive 48-volt solar system in their bus that they're renovating.
They're so close to leaving,
They're
guys.
almost finished with it.
It's such a cool build.
And so he's been my my go-to to help sort of plan out. Like I kind of had a big idea of what I wanted the system to be, but he's really been helping me get all the particulars of it because I'm so used to a 12-volt system from the Airstream that this is it's similar, but it's a little bit of a different beast. And so, yeah, so he's been helping a lot. He's helped me source a lot of the parts, which we just ordered this week. Like we've ordered almost all the major parts. Spent so much money. But really for what we're getting, it's going to be not that bad. Like
Right.
most people out here will spend $20,000-$30,000 on a solar system, and we're not going to spend anywhere near that. So we're excited that we're doing it a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, we're gonna do like a whole cost breakdown. We need to like
Oh yeah.
organize all those expenses that you just put into a
Mhm.
spreadsheet because
Yeah.
I would love to do a whole. It costs exactly this much.
Right. Well, if we actually made a spreadsheet and we've been sharing it and like adding links and prices to
Ooh,
it. And
you and
everything.
Juan?
Yeah.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course you did.
Of course we did.
Two nerds.
So
That's
it's already
awesome.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, the batteries are en route. We still don't know where they are yet.
Somewhere overseas.
Somewhere on the ocean.
On the sea.
On the sea. We're really excited for those to get in, because that's kind of the core of the whole system is this big battery bank.
Yeah, so I guess next thing is like planning the stanchion that it's gonna be on.
That's gonna
and
honestly, I know for sure that, I mean, hooking all this stuff up, it's not gonna be that bad.
Building the stanchion will be a
Building
little tricky, I think.
building something that will hold, is it 30?
We have
30
30
solar
panels,
panels.
but like making it super secure on this, like we have intense winds out here.
Yeah.
And we don't want to make that a huge sale.
True.
We're
Yeah.
not I mean, we do a lot of research.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna make sure it's like, I mean, we build everything like tanks.
Right.
So,
But it's just like, it's like a whole other like mental thing we have to
Yeah.
like figure out and source the parts for. And like none of the stuff that we install in here will work until the solar panels are hooked up. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's where we're at with the electric. We have all the interior load lines, just those load lines are run. And honestly, I think I can say that most of them are cobbed over because we've been working real hard this weekend already.
2 days.
2 days, and the
2 days
inside
and-
is almost scratch coated, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can get the whole inside
You're
done
gonna
by
get
tomorrow.
your trowels out soon.
Oh, I'm so excited about the trowels.
Yeah.
I'm such a nerd.
Everybody's a
I'm
nerd
very
about
excited
something.
a good tool. Like, those are good tools.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
Let's see. Do we have any questions? I haven't seen any.
there should be a way that you can look at questions without having to be like,
Yeah. Well, I'm not doing that.
we should see if there is.
There's not much to burn in a cob wall. That is true.
But our neighbor who, her husband is the head of the fire department here, and she said even dirt walls, if it's hot enough, it will
Wow,
burn.
that's true.
So-
yeah.
But it'll burn slower.
I said our house looks like it's from SpongeBob.
I don't know what that means. I've not seen SpongeBob.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
I know, but I've never seen. I know the song, but I don't.
Oh, jeez.
I think it looks kind of alienish, like
I-
it just came out of the ground.
Right, it's like it extruded right out of the earth. Now that it's like the same color.
Very tufa-ish,
Tufa?
like a tufa.
Tufa's not the right word.
Yeah.
Is it?
Remember Mona Lake? All the tufas
I
that
thought
come
it-
up.
Was it tufa? I thought it
Yes.
was something else.
It's tufas.
Okay. Okay. I saw Septarshi. Septarshi said we want a name for the shed.
The office.
The Hyper Adobe Solar Shed.
You have to call it the Hyper Adobe Soul Shed /office/ guest room.
What did you go with for the battery? So the short version is they're 280 amp hour lithium batteries, sourced overseas. They're not that expensive, but they will be configured into 48 volts, 2 sets of 16.
Can we just talk about trowels?
Yeah. It will be a 28 kilowatt hour system. It'll be pretty beefy. Probably more than we need, but that's okay. It's good to have that extra.
Our neighbors have asked if we're going to power
The
whole town.
The whole town. Yeah, right. What color do you want the inside of the cob to be?
It'll be similar, but I'm thinking about adding to the final coat, adding a lightning agent.
Lightning.
Lightening.
Yeah.
Lightening. Lightning agent. Anyway, I'm going to
Yeah.
make it a little bit lighter because it kind of looks like a cave inside. It's a little dark.
Yeah,
Of
now
course, we
that
don't have our ceiling and our lights and...
that's true. Oh, by the way, our lights and our fan came in this past week. The ceiling is the next thing we got to think about too.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to get to do the nice ceiling.
That's okay. I don't care. It was,
Too expensive.
yeah, not worth the money. Okay, hold on.
It'll still be a cool ceiling.
Couldn't we use the generator? Maybe if we had some of the other gear, like the inverter and stuff, but that stuff's not here yet. So, and we got to get this cobbed over.
Yeah, we do.
It'd be like a whole thing to kind of.
It's gonna work. It's just wires run from point A to point B.
True.
Like, it's not that complicated.
Oh, and another thing people kept asking is why are you using variable Romex or underground Romex because it's going in the ground,
it's-
but it's on the wall, but it's the ground.
Yeah.
Get it? I don't know. It seemed like a good idea
It's
to us
buried under cob.
because it's technically buried and it's not behind a wall. It's not protected the same way
It's safer.
that a wire would usually be in a house, and so that's why we went with variable Romex. Yes, it is harder to work with. We are aware of this.
Yep.
We know all about it because we just messed with it. Let's see.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. We're inviting alien forces. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. SpongeBob shed. Hyper Adobe solar shed. Haas. The Haas. There's your name.
Like a hacienda.
Are there any Europe
Totally
websites?
read it as Haas.
Haas. Are there any EU websites
we're
where you
from
can get the bags?
We're from Tennessee. We have to
Yeah.
say it's the Haas.
The Haas. Frederick, I have no idea.
What was the question?
He's asking about getting the bags in Europe.
That's a question for Bob Fry. at Boom.
Yeah, shipping stuff internationally is tricky. I don't know.
I know other people used to ship the Cal Earth like style bags before Cal Earth was Cal Earth. They were shipping those from overseas.
Right, and I know that most people were getting these Hyper Adobe bags from a place in Canada, and they were just shipping them here to the U.S. So I don't know. Maybe I would definitely check with loan companies with Bob Fry. If you go to tinyshinyhome.com/hyperadobe-bag, it'll redirect you over there, and then you just have to fill out the contact form, and he should get back to you.
Yep.
That would be my best bet, but I don't know of any like Europe-specific suppliers. Maybe we should try to find some.
Yeah, in our spare time.
In our spare time, right. Have you ever seen Venocine plaster? Have you ever heard of that?
Never heard of that. I've researched a ton of plaster and I've never heard of that.
What kind of air conditioning and heating unit will we use? Good question, Mom. That's
Aw.
It is a mini split air conditioner. Mini splits are fairly new on the market, and they are much more efficient than traditional air conditioning units. If you go in, my guess is you've probably seen them in restaurants. A lot of restaurants seem to have them because the main unit can go outside, and then the inside unit is just sort of a box that like attaches to the wall,
Like a long rectangle.
and it's super quiet.
So quiet.
Yeah, like you don't even know it's on because all that, I guess the noise of the fan and everything is all happening outside, and then you just have the air coming through.
But it also heats.
Yeah, it also heats, so we're just going to use that to regulate the temperature in the solar shed.
But theoretically, it should pretty much keep its temperature for the most part inside there.
Yeah.
Because it's like a cave.
Depends on the time of day.
Yeah.
It does get blasted in the afternoon.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's really windy.
It is windy. Hold on, we had a few questions. Yeah, so handyman, yeah, he's like 30, 45 minutes from us. We've watched a lot of stanchion videos. What's the one you're looking at that we?
Wild, wonderful, off-grid.
Yeah, we've researched a bunch, and the hard thing is there's so many different ways to do it, but we kind of have to find our own way to do it that's going to work best for us. So we're kind of in that stage where like we have a pretty good idea, but we've just got to nail down the particulars of it.
And where to source the metal.
And not cut off our arm to pay for it. Yeah.
It's gonna be it's gonna be so big.
It's real bad having to build stuff right now and all the prices are like nutty.
I know, I wish we weren't in such a hurry.
I wish we could just like not.
But we need.
But we
need
have
power.
to. Yeah, so. Are you making a soil cement floor in the shed?
No.
No. What are we doing?
I feel like We are going to put a little bit of gravel down, and then we're going to lay earth bags that are a little heavier on the cement side than our walls were.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do an earthen cob on top, and it will be all sealed and protected.
Yeah, those final coats on the earthen part will have like linseed oil and stuff in them, so that they're.
Yeah, it's a big process. It's a long process. It's just
Right.
We'll get to that eventually.
So here's sort of the order of what we need to do. We've got to finish the scratch coat on the inside, then we'll install the ceiling, then we'll do.
Do you think people can hear with the wind?
I don't know. They'll tell us if
Okay.
they can.
So sorry. Go ahead. Start.
We have a better
Scratch
mic, so
coat.
I'm hoping it'll help.
So scratch coat on the walls.
Right.
Ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
which includes like doing the lights and stuff too.
Maybe.
Maybe. Doesn't have
We
to
don't
be.
have to hang the lights, but we just gotta
Yeah.
install the boxes for them.
Then,
Then the finishing coat on the walls.
well, we'll have to run our scratch coat up to the ceiling,
Well, yeah, fill that in. Right.
and then completely finish the walls,
Mm-hmm.
and then do the floor.
Then we'll do the floor.
Yeah.
And then we'll put the door in, and then we'll move in.
It'll be our house, guys. Spoiler: this is not a shed.
No.
Wouldn't that be awful? No,
A lot of people think it's a house
it's
because
not.
it kind of looks big, but it's really not that big.
When you're in there,
Yeah.
it does look big from the outside.
Yeah.
Then you get in there, and you're
Yeah.
like,
It feels big until you get all 6 of us in there, and then it's
Yeah.
like, it's a little cramped. Feels a little
it's
cramped.
definitely an office.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. If you try to hang a picture, what will stop you from nailing into the wiring?
We're not gonna hang a picture. We don't believe in pictures.
No, I think like for this, there's not going to be a lot on the wall. In the house, we'll probably route wires in bundles or something. We'll figure out a way to like keep all the wires in one spot to protect them, so we can hang stuff wherever we want. But again, we're trying to keep it really simple.
Like any wires that are run on the wall are at a corner anyway, or like right above a light switch, so they're not going to be in the way, and they're run low on the outlets.
Also,
so
we took pictures and video of where everything
know-
is.
yeah,
so
we know where it is.
Yeah. There's only 7
There's-
circuits. Only 7 circuits. Let's see. Underground structures, natural cooling. Yeah, we're thinking about that eventually, but not for this. I don't know what some of this is. Is wood more expensive? Yes, everything is more expensive.
everything is expensive.
Wood is like
now.
quadrupled in price. It's insane.
I saw when I went to the store the other day, a 2x4x8 was $16. 16.
It's ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous.
A guy that's building out near us had 2 of those 6x6 posts,
Mhm.
and I think he said it was $1,000.
What? 2 of them?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe it was $500.
That's
It was ridiculous because I was remembering how much we paid off for ours,
for
and
our
it was,
6
Yeah.
posts.
Yeah.
And it was
close to the price of 2.
right.
Yeah.
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 Jeez. Oh goodness.
I'm just glad we're not building with wood.
Yeah, that's why we're building with dirt, guys.
It is. That's the whole reason.
Uh,
No, it's not the whole reason. It's a good reason.
Yeah. Will the walls be smooth? Yeah, they'll be smooth. But no, we're not doing anything like dry erase stuff on the wall or anything like that. It's way too
all
organic
natural,
to do that.
all
Yeah.
natural. Everything that we do on here will be as little chemical as possible, it's just going to be like as natural as can be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of straw, clay, sand.
No, I don't really want to write on my walls, so
No.
that's just me. It's not my thing. Let's see. Nailing into walls, hitting the Romex.
Oh, not going to happen.
We know where the wires are. It's okay. Let's see. So apparently Shay at My Little Homestead did that to her wall so she could draw on it. So,
Okay.
so it can be done.
Okay. Not our stuff.
Will you have any low cob storage benches or shelves. There will be a bench built around the batteries.
Yeah.
But there's not going to be a lot of room for anything else. It's really small. It's less than 200 square feet.
A desk.
There'll be a big desk along the back wall, a little desk on the side wall, and then a big bed couch thing in the circle. And
It's gonna be so minimal.
Yeah.
It's really just to house our batteries.
Yeah.
But it's also gonna serve as the office. It's just super simple.
Yeah. I do wish we did have room for like just a little bit of storage. We were talking about maybe putting something under the bed and the bed comes up, or I don't know. Maybe.
Who knows? We're not there yet.
We're not there yet. Has anybody tried camping out in the shed yet? No,
So dusty.
because snakes could get in there.
Well, it's just really dusty too.
Yeah.
The wind blows everything.
I'm sure once the floor gets done and the door gets put on, then that would be a possibility.
Yeah, I bet the kids would like to camp out there. I just wish there was a place to hang their hammocks or something.
Yeah.
That would have been nice to include.
In another building.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
One day.
One day. Can you buy wood that is reclaimed or salvaged? I don't know.
There's not a lot of that in the desert out
Yeah.
here.
Wood doesn't last
And
very
we're just
long.
in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, any wood out here is not going to be worse.
It looks like it's about 100 years old.
And it's probably 5 years old.
Yeah.
People that build houses out here out of wood said you'll get it for sure 10 years. For sure 10 years out of it.
Yeah.
I just don't want to build anything that says after 10 years you may not have it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good investment.
No.
Especially right now.
Yeah.
Sounds like a really bad investment.
Well, I mean, if you're 80 and you only want a house to last 10 years and you want to build it cheap with wood,
That's true.
that's great.
Yeah.
Do it.
That's a little morbid.
What? People don't live forever, babe.
That's true. Do we know Mike Reynolds? Do you know Mike Reynolds? Earthship Designs.
No.
We bought a door. It's just a regular old door.
I'm so depressed about the door.
It's the
I'm
the
so
great
sad
regret
about the
of
door.
your life.
It is. This building is so cool. It doesn't deserve this door that's so basic.
I have a sinking feeling that by the time we go take it over there, because it's been sitting in the garage baking, I'm afraid it's gonna be all warped and it's not
not wood.
It's not gonna
fiberglass,
fit.
but fingers crossed it doesn't work out, guys.
Yeah,
this deserves a wooden door.
I know,
a nice chunky wooden door.
You wanted to build a custom door, and we thought about it, and then we're like, you know what?
It's just our first building.
We don't have time for that. For this.
For the house, it's gonna have a rad door.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But for this, we got to get done with this and move on to the house. So.
Well, move on to the bathroom.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, how are you liking your green stock?
Love it. I just got something in my hand. Yeah, I like it. Everything's growing really good. Jax actually has sprouts in his now, and that's only been a little over a week since we planted it in his.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've harvested herbs out of it already.
Yeah. What'd you make the other day with it? Cilantro lime rice.
Yeah. Cilantro lime rice. But I also did a chicken stock with the rosemary and thyme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
So we like it. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
We actually ordered wheels for the first unit because we like the wheels on the second unit so much.
It's nice, especially because when the sun shines on our Airstream, sometimes it likes to burn things.
Yeah.
So I'm always a little bit worried that it's gonna fry the plant, so I can at least rotate
Or
it
the
throughout
plastic.
the day.
Yeah,
we've definitely had things melt from the reflection on the Airstream.
Yeah. Well, really the only thing that ever melted
What's our rug?
was that CG sand mat.
Yeah.
And I think it was just however it was made, it was easy to
Well,
melt.
there was one place that had grass or something that got really hot, and we were a little worried about it.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Anyway.
Paint the door spiffy.
It's gonna be yellow.
Yeah.
I I don't know what it is.
If your bathhouse is next, do you know where you're going to place it? Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Right behind the solar shed.
Should tell everybody everything.
It's fine. It's okay. They're here hanging out with us. We're not going to be all weird and secretive.
Yeah.
Right behind.
We know where it is.
Yeah. The idea is we'll be able to catch the water off the solar shed and funnel it to that. It'll be an outdoor shower / composting toilet / possible stock tank situation. That's what I'm calling it, a stock tank situation. That's the idea. So really, we really need a secondary bathroom out here, and an outdoor shower would be nice, especially in the summer. So yep, that's the plan.
And it has to be done by October.
Yeah, right, because my parents are coming in October, so we got to get it done.
It'll be a really fast build. We're gonna make it as simple as possible.
Yes. Oh, sweet. People are answering questions for us. Awesome.
Oh, what was the question?
They're asking about heating.
Oh.
Thanks, John. I'm thinking on the front sides of the entry, make some guardians, like Easter Island.
Oh my God.
No, we'll just.
Well, we will have some plants there.
Let's see. Once you have electrical and solar, oh, here we go. Any plans to get a wind?
Oh my gosh. Delete.
Sorry,
we said we're gonna block anything.
We have a running joke about windmills. Just don't take it personally.
We need to make a shirt.
I don't know. I'm not worried about I'm just worried about our solar setup right now because we ain't got no power out here. So, yeah, I went Tennessee there for a second. I ain't got no power. Yeah, maybe one day we'll look into the wind turbines, but
we will never.
But not right now. We don't have the time. Okay, let's see. Yes, mini splits. My mom said she thought we could make the front door look cool if we really wanted to.
Oh, I know I could.
In the Yucatan, our home has hammock hooks in every room except for the bathrooms. There you go.
If it's a Mayan hammock, then we can be best friends.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Brad Lancaster?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, remind me to tell you about an email I forgot to tell you about.
Okay. We're actually working with someone who has studied under him to help us.
Not him.
No?
Jeff Lawton.
Oh, that's right, Jeff Lawton.
Guys, get your water people right.
Sorry, I'm sorry. There's so many of them. Now there's like 2.
Hi, buddy. Come here. Come here. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
9.
He needs me.
He thinks he's a lap dog.
Hi. Say hi, 9.
What is this?
Can you speak?
Pellet stove and burn goat pellets. I don't know. Goat pellets are expensive.
Goat pellets. Is he talking about poop? Goat poop?
I don't know. Maybe. Yes, possibly. What are you doing?
He just wants to sit on me.
Really? Really?
It's okay. I can still see.
What are you doing? Huh? Oh, jeez. You can rotate your planter layers so they equally get water. Well, actually, with the green stock, they get water equally anyway because of the way the water filters down through. But anyway.
But that way they get equal sun when I rotate it.
Well, yeah.
It's by the airstream.
Right, yeah, for sure.
Okay. You gotta close your mouth if you're gonna sit up here.
Dude.
Close it.
What's with all the panting? I'll tell you what, the Bernese mountain dog in 99 here does not like the heat.
He's okay.
Hey, bud. Is it too hot? Do you not like it? He's gonna get a haircut soon. Yeah, we don't We don't know if I'm assuming we have some groundwater. People are talking about groundwater versus rainwater.
We have a lot of trees.
We have a lot of tree, especially compared to most properties around here. We have an awful lot of trees. So I think there is groundwater, but yeah, this past year there's been like no rain. Really?
I don't know what he's doing.
I know what he's doing.
Can I get him off me? 99, do you want down? Get down. Get down. Oh, he's not gonna want to get down.
Woo! Is it your favorite when it's windy? He loves to
maybe
chase
he'll
the
lay
wind.
down. Let him on you, so he'll just lay down. Okay,
alright.
there we go.
There we go. Okay, let me see. Oh no, he just doesn't like to stay still. Let's see.
There's no room for him.
At first we thought his name was 99, like no. Yeah, a lot of people think it's German for no. But it's not. It's from the show Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Can't even see him. He's down below. Hello from Phoenix. 99 is the star.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What else do we have to talk about?
I
Are we done?
don't know. People are talking about water divining again.
Water what?
Like when you take the rods and you go find your
Witching.
water. Well, they said divining. I don't know.
Oh, I've always heard it. Witching for water.
Someone asked where 99's poop goes.
Ew.
Anywhere he wants. And about every 3 weeks, we just send the kids out and we're like, go find it all and go bury it somewhere.
Ah.
He really just does go wherever he feels like.
Yep.
So, and then it gets to a point where we're like, good grief, man.
How many dogs do we have?
Gosh. The monsoons will come. I hope so. Maybe this year. Maybe not.
We need to set up a gutter system and get
Yeah.
another water tank.
I know, but it's like there's not a whole lot of point until we get that bathroom ready to go. 99, can you just...
You're being inappropriate.
Yes.
Can you get down?
We can't have this
Get
on
down.
YouTube, man.
Get down.
Come on.
They're gonna flag us. Oh gosh. Okay, get down. Go lay down. Oh, good boy.
Nice words. Yes.
Nice words.
No, they were just talking about how the title thing, how we actually put what's in our titles of like what we actually do. Instead of trying to
like
bait and switch people with titles.
that drives
Yeah,
me crazy.
I know. It drives me crazy too. I still think we need
We
to
should
do
do,
like,
like,
a
a
whole
whole-
parody video
Yeah.
of like all the things
No,
people
no.
do with YouTube. That'd be fun.
Well, also, you know how like there's so many video thumbnails with like girls' butts in them. I was like, that'd be so funny if we did a whole thing with you, like with
Stick
your
in my-
like your electric video.
be like,
Stick your butt out. It's just a big butt show.
guys, the internet is just, it's the internet. What can I say?
Hey, they say whatever gets the views, right?
Agent 99 from Get Smart. That's a good one. I hadn't heard that before. They thought 99 was from Agent 99.
I don't know what that is.
Get Smart.
I don't know
Classic
what that is.
TV show.
I don't know what that
Oh
is.
my gosh.
I wasn't allowed to watch TV, guys.
Not cultured as a child. No, I think we switched. Like,
Yeah,
you were not cultured in television. I was not cultured in music.
it's true.
It's true, yes. Yeah. The butt thing is too much. I agree.
That's why I thought it would be hilarious to do like just a whole video of like stupid stuff like that.
Yeah.
Kind of make fun of everybody.
Like the mock drama.
Oh yeah.
Where like you start with something that sounds like really dramatic, like it's gonna be like a whole thing, and then at the end it's not a big deal. But if you think about it, like every TV show does that.
Yeah.
Like what was that show we just watched? The race show?
He wants on you so
Oh
bad.
my gosh, dog. What?
Oh,
99.
Sorry about that.
What was that show we watched?
I don't know what it was called.
Race to the Center of the Earth.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like
There was like 4 teams, and
Yeah.
they started in different parts of the world, and then like their final was like they were trying to get to $1 million in the middle of the ocean
Right.
or something.
But you could always tell like how they would edit it. like at the end of each episode, they would kind of show you like what's coming next.
Yeah.
And they would always show like the crash or the wreck when somebody like fell off their bike or something. And they'd always be like, oh, and then it'd be like, what's gonna happen? And then
Oh, they're just gonna pop her finger back.
and then and then like you'd wait for the whole next episode for it to happen, and then it was like
it's always
no
like
big
at
deal.
the end of the video.
And then the one thing where it was a big deal, they didn't actually show it beforehand.
It was a good show though. Kids liked it.
Oh man, more SpongeBob similarities.
I know.
Someone said they have a 99 on SpongeBob, Plan Z99. Pronounced Plan Z-99er. Oh my gosh.
Niner.
99's
Oh,
chasing the
bird.
wind.
No, he saw a bird.
Oh,
I hope he doesn't get a bird. That'd be sad.
that would be gross.
Okay.
Anything else? Oh, do you want to talk about what happened yesterday
What happened?
in our paddock?
Oh.
I think you should. We don't have to go over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's kind of anticlimactic. I can't show it.
Well, I mean, I guess we could go over there.
We could.
Yeah.
Should we go on a walk? You want to see what's new in our paddock?
Okay.
What if it was our car title? What's new in our paddock?
What happened in our paddock?
You'll never believe what happened in the paddock.
Okay, let's go. Can you build a big cob pizza oven? Yes, probably.
Eventually,
Yeah.
when we have time. No special projects until after the house.
As much as I would love a pizza oven,
We'd also like a house.
we need a house within a certain amount of time. And nice chasing cars. See, this is nice. Remember when we used to do lives all the time when we would walk around?
Yeah, but then people yelled at you because that camera's too shaky.
Well, also it got too windy.
Yeah.
I'll try to keep it steady, guys. Try to keep it steady.
Excuse me.
A house with a built-in pizza.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Guys, move.
9, no.
Yes, we do have great reception. Our internet signal out here is fantastic. One of the reasons we moved here.
The goats might follow us.
Someone wants to know what's the project start date for the house build.
Don't know.
As soon as we can. Yeah,
Depends on how fast this other build goes.
Yeah. How are the chemtrails overhead? What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. Oh, chemical trails like planes?
We don't have a lot of plane activity.
No, we're not near anything that they spray.
No. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going in here.
Did you flip it around yet?
Yeah.
Here's what's new.
Here we go, guys. Look. Oh. What is up with it?
He's always sad.
Oh. It's all
Hey,
blurry.
guys.
We have not named these two guys yet. But we thought our other cat, Terry, was lonely. Those are weird looking goats. Oh.
I want to hold him.
Pick them up.
It's so hard to get to him.
Oh, that's true. The kids were very excited yesterday.
Aw. We're still trying to come up with names.
Here, let me flip it around. Because of the microphone.
This little guy, they're both boys. And they both have very sharp nails. Aren't they so cute though?
Aww.
They smell like a goat barn.
That's because they're in a goat barn.
Look at this one. Look at him.
Hold on.
Here, you can go back with your brother. They're so tiny. Here, I'll put you over here. Aren't they so cute?
Oh, look how cute. Okay.
Anyway, that's what's new on our homestead.
All right,
We're still trying to decide on names because all the kids disagree.
Yeah, we don't know what their names are yet. Just got them yesterday, so.
Ada, are you staying in? You lock it.
9-7 and 9-8. Should we talk about our other goat situation a little bit?
Oh yeah, it's so much easier now with the babies gone.
Yeah.
Hey Ada, don't forget to tell Adelaide she needs to milk soon.
Yeah, so we sold all 4 of our baby goats and took them, was it last weekend?
Yep.
And we got a new goat, Bailey, who is almost like a puppy.
In a minute, yeah.
She's a little needy, but we like her.
She usually follows us everywhere.
Yeah, like if you're in the paddock, she just follows you around everywhere. It's pretty funny.
She's pretty cute.
Yeah.
And then there's 99.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's nice. It's simplified the whole
We'll go to the
routine a little bit, don't you think? The animal routine.
Yeah, it's a lot simplified. The mama goats are much happier. Like everybody's happier. And we're getting twice the milk, which we don't know what to do with. We're gonna have to make more cheese, I guess.
Yeah. We don't have our tripod now.
Well, we can show the green stock. They were asking about our green
Oh
stock.
yeah, okay, hold on. I'm gonna flip it around. Well, actually, I'm just gonna point out this.
So this is Jax's, and it's gonna be hard to see. You're not gonna be able to see it like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's got lots of little sprouts. And these rollers are crazy nice to be able to turn that around.
Yeah. Definitely.
Can't turn mine.
Don't worry.
We can show my tomatoes. Look.
Yeah.
Look at my little tomatoes. And my pepper plants have started blooming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Cool.
It's going good.
Should we go back up?
We can.
Let's go back up. There's some questions.
I'm gonna put my strawberry plant.
There's not any strawberries on them yet, are there?
No, but the plants are doing really good.
That's good.
One day there'll be strawberries.
I know. I just need some rain. I just need a little bit of rain.
Yeah, we still need to do water runs.
Oh yeah, we've been doing water runs this weekend. We've run through
So much.
like 1,200 gallons of water.
And like
doing all this cob. Yeah, doing all the exterior work and now the interior work.
Didn't realize how much it uses. Like, it's a lot of water.
Yeah. Yeah, it is crazy how much water the cob uses. I didn't realize. It seems like it's using way more than the earth bag stuff.
I don't know. It's still used a lot in the bags.
Only when we were building really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because we're going faster or something.
That may be it. Okay, let's see. Oh, people are saying we're nice and normal. I appreciate it.
Oh.
Does toilet paper compost?
It does.
It should, yeah.
Ours does.
Have you heard of anyone in Arizona selling Kiko goats?
No, but there's a lot of, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It's a meat goat, like borer or something like that. I don't know how you say it. They're the white ones with the brown on their ears and face.
Yeah.
But they're specifically a meat goat. They're much bigger. And we know some people that are doing that, but I don't think I could eat a goat.
No.
I know it's like the most consumed meat worldwide.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No, I'm not really into goat meat personally.
I just don't think I can do it.
Yeah.
We even went to an alpaca farm once, and they were eating their alpacas. And I just
they had
in the
alpaca meat.
freezer.
I remember
yeah,
that.
And they were like, "Do you want to try some?" I'm like, mm-mm. I
No, I don't want to. Let's see. We're talking about compost tea, My Weedy Garden. Have you heard of them?
Nope.
Can you use urine for cob?
Ew.
Do you know how much we would have to pee?
I mean, I'm sure there's some cat pee and 99 pee in there somewhere.
1,200 gallons.
Maybe that was a joke. Surely that
Maybe.
was a joke. Oh,
Can you imagine storing 1,200 gallons of urine?
but someone did tell us that I think it was someone. I'm thinking France, but I could be wrong. Somewhere where they build cob buildings a lot, they use they save all their hair that they cut off. They save all the hair and they use that in the building as a fiber.
Gross. I know.
And I was giving Jed a haircut the other day, and I was like, we should save it and put it in there and do a whole video of we just use our hair.
all serious about it.
Yeah. It's made out of our earth and our hair.
This will last for generations.
I mean, it could be really funny.
A lot of people do use horse manure in cob.
Or cow. Yeah, horse is better. But also, cow manure has some kind of enzyme in it that is like a water resistant. A lot of people use it in their final coat because it's an added layer of water resistance.
So when we get to the final coat, the boys and I will just come out here and we'll just pee all over the wall.
No. I said cow manure. Gross. That's disgusting.
This is taking a weird
Can
turn,
we
guys.
cut this out?
It's taking a weird turn. No,
I
it's
hate
live.
that you can't edit things.
Uh,
Are we vegetarians?
no,
we
not
like
at all.
meat. But I don't think there's limits to what meat I'll eat.
No, yeah, I don't.
We do have a lady that's local that we get all of our meat from, and I like the way she raises her animals. And
yeah, we're not super interested in rabbit meat or goat meat.
well, we were interested in rabbit. That's why we have rabbits. But then we ended up with 3 does. So.
Yeah. We like the milk better. So.
Yeah. I much prefer drinking a glass of milk than eating a goat.
Yeah. Just personal preference.
Yeah.
If you like goat, awesome.
I'm sure it's probably tasty.
That's a
know.
weird question. Did we have braces? Yeah, we did.
What
Like
did
every
they
kid
say?
in the 80s.
Wait, what? Your teeth. Huh.
You have awesome teeth, babe.
Teeth freak me out.
Yeah.
Little known fact, I'm freaked out about teeth.
Dude,
You
you have deep tooth trauma.
I do. And I can pinpoint it to my dentist when I was 8 years old. Ugh.
We don't need to get into that.
Oh, it makes
Let's
me
just
wanna
say
cry.
when she goes to the dentist,
I
she
have
cries.
to have to take drugs
She
to go to the
cries.
dentist. Prescribed drugs to go to the dentist.
Yeah, just to get her teeth clean.
Just it's bad. It's real bad.
It is bad. So yeah, I don't know why people keep thinking our teeth are white because they're totally dirty and covered with dirt.
They're not. They're not.
I'm pretty sure they are.
No, they're not. Let's see.
Okay, this is getting weird. Yeah, no, someone was asking us about how close we are to things like dentists and doctors.
So
and
far away.
pretty far away.
We actually the kids have an orthodontist appointment pretty soon, and that's a good hour and 15 minutes away.
Yeah, our oldest 2 are gonna need braces, but we were traveling for 5 years, and then we got out here, and we've been really busy, and we haven't had time to find someone. So I think
we still need to find a dentist and a doctor.
Yeah, I think we finally found an orthodontist though, so hopefully we'll get going on that soon.
Yeah.
Which I know they're happy about.
Oh, the
What?
cats are boys, both boys.
Yeah.
Brothers.
We're hoping they will earn their weight in dead mice
Eventually.
and rodents.
They're so little right now. We're just trying to keep them safe in the goat barn for a while until they're bigger.
They're gonna earn their weight in snuggles for now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. Lots of time out there with cats.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can't wait till they can roam. We have to kind of keep them confined because they just got here yesterday.
Well, they're also just too little.
Yeah.
A hawk would easily get them.
That's true. Yeah.
I saw a hawk with a rabbit the other day.
Guys,
A whole rabbit.
guys, I saw a massive javelina the other day. I was out walking over on the other side of our property, and this huge javelina came running out of the bush. Thankfully away from me, because they can be pretty gnarly. Scared me to death. I didn't think we had any close to us.
Someone that lives over real close that way
Yeah.
said that they have spotted coatimundi there.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so cool to see.
I want a coatimundi here.
I know. That would be awesome.
Wait. Someone said something about a price of braces. And
Don't
I'm
look
scared.
at it.
I don't
Just
want
don't
to
look
see.
at it.
I'm so scared about that.
PTSD from teeth pulling.
Oh
for
yeah,
braces.
let's not talk about teeth anymore. I can't like.
She's gonna spiral, guys. Just
Uh-uh.
don't talk about the teeth.
I would have nightmares, like traumatic, waking up covered in sweat nightmares.
Yeah, we don't know how expensive braces are. That's why we're going to talk to the person to see.
Yeah,
We are close to Mexico, though. I mean, that is.
it's an option.
It's potentially an option. We know a lot of people who get dental work done in Mexico.
Yeah. For a fraction of the price.
For a fraction of the price. I'm not opposed to it, but that is a whole other thing we'd have to research and try to figure out. So.
I do have a friend that goes to Mexico to get their dental work done.
Yeah.
Not orthodontist, but like
yeah, I was gonna
dental
say
cleaning.
probably braces, maybe not so much. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
If it's really bad, then we may have to go to Mexico.
Whew, it's a little windy, guys. Sorry.
Super windy.
What's
Should we go on the other side of us? It's coming from all directions.
vulture? Yeah, vultures are here flying over all the time. Turkey vultures. I see 5 a day probably.
Well, evidently they were gone for like most of the winter, and then when they come back, there's a neighboring town that's about an hour away that in Bisbee, they have a parade when the vultures come back. Like there's a parade for the vultures.
Why?
Because they're such a big part of their ecosystem, I guess. So it's a big deal.
Huh.
We should go to that.
Oh, so people don't know what a javelina is.
Oh.
A javelina is...
It looks like a wild pig, but it's not in the pig family.
Not in the pig family, but it does look like a pig. It's weird. You just have to look it up. It's spelled J-A-V, not H-A-V.
J-A-Velina.
J-A-Velina, that's how you spell it. We had never heard of them until we started traveling, and we came out west, and
I think Saguaro National Park is where we first learned about them.
yeah, we're like, what? There's pigs in the desert? And they're like, yeah, but they're not actually pigs. And yeah, anyway. Oh, a rodent, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, but guys, it's huge.
It's
And they have like tusks, so they can tear you up if
Yeah.
you're not careful. So that's why I was glad it was headed the other direction. Let's see. Any
They
other
should look up
questions?
coatimundis too.
Yeah, is that the one we saw at
The really-
Chiricahua?
yeah, with the really long
It's kind of
tail.
like a raccoon, like a
This
weird
tail
looking
looks
raccoon.
like a raccoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope says we go to, I don't even know how to say that, Mexico for dental and optometrist. Very pleased.
That's good to know.
We should talk to them.
Yes, we will be in contact.
Spell that. Javelina.
Javelina. What if we called him a javelina?
It's a
Javelina.
Guys, I'm from Tennessee.
A
So
javelina.
here we go. Ready? Guys, did you see that javelina over there?
It's like Farmer John.
It was as big as a horse.
Farmer John needs to make an appearance.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Yes, they are like the ROUS from The Princess Bride. That's
Yes.
exactly what they're like.
That is what they're like.
That is a fantastic, good job. Yes, that's what we're going to call to them. What we're going to call them now. The rodents of unusual size.
Yeah. It's exactly what it is, really.
Yeah. Okay. How old are we?
I'm
It's none of your
52.
business.
52, he's 54. Don't I look great
I don't
for
even.
my age?
I don't even know how old I am.
Wait a minute.
I'm over.
How old am
I'm
I?
over 40.
Hold on. My birthday's
Am I
coming up.
41 or
What year is
42?
this?
This is 2021.
Oh my gosh, this is my... I'm gonna be
No, you're not 40 this year.
I'm
It's
gonna be
next year.
39.
Yeah. She's 39 this year.
So
guys.
then you're gonna
42.
be you're gonna be 42.
Yeah.
Is it sad that we have to like do a whole thing to figure out how old
Not
we are?
really. We just don't care. We're not worried about it.
I care.
Oh, don't worry about it. TMI. I agree. Who
Wait,
asked
what's-
that? Who asked that question? Yes, the wild hogs, the rodents of unusual size.
All right. I think we answered all the questions.
I think we did. Any other questions before we go run some more water runs and fill up our big tank for the day?
Why are you taking him away?
It's goat milking time.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go help milk.
Okay. I guess I gotta go do water
We
runs.
should like set this up and they can just watch us milk.
We'll just leave it going for like 5 hours.
No, just let it like watch milk goats and stuff.
No,
All
that's
right,
good.
guys. Anyway,
Yeah.
thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
It was
been fun.
nice to chat with you. Don't ever mention wind turbines again. No, I'm just kidding. What if I was like really mean about it, like hostile? All right.
I think we're out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We out. I feel like I want to sing that song.
No, we're not gonna do that. Guys, thank you so much. We will see you Tuesday.
Maybe
New video on Tuesday.
if I want to do it.
We may end up cobbing all day Monday, so you might not get to it. I don't know.
It'll come out Tuesday at sometime.
Yeah,
Sometime. It may be
sometime.
late. Who knows?
Who knows?
Guys, we're just gonna let you.
We're rambling. Sorry.
Bye.
Anyway, see y'all later. Bye.
How long does it take to close?